Well, I worked in a drugstore as a soda jerk one summer, and I had terrible allergies. Working on the farms where we lived, but the allergies was preventing me from really enjoying that kind of work, and inside work was good for me, and so I thought, that's what I'll do. So I did. Many, many years ago, before MTM was even thought of and before we were allowed to do much counseling, I was serving as the Wyoming Medicaid Advisory Committee chairman. And the Wyoming Medicaid director, Ken Camus, said to me, he said, I wish there was some way you could help us cut this drug budget every year. And I said, well, there is a way that pharmacists can help, but it says we don't get paid to do it. What do you mean? And I said, well, I've got a patient that I think I could work on, and she's taking about 11 or 12 medications a month. And I said, I believe that if I can work with their doctor and her, and I can get her down to a lot less. And I said, that would save us some money. Okay, well, let's see it. So, okay, I went home, talked to the patient, talked to the doctor. Of course, the patient was a little bit anti, of course, and she was a difficult patient to begin with. But anyway, we started to work on it, the other pharmacist and I. We got her worked down to 3 prescriptions a month from 11. And the doctor said she was doing just fine. He was real happy about it. And so I told Camus, that's about as far as we can go. We're down to 3. He said, well, that's great. He said, that's 8 prescriptions that you saved us for the state. I said, yes, but it was a disincentive for me to do that. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, right now you're paying us our cost plus $3 a prescription for Medicaid prescriptions. I filled 8 less prescriptions for that month. I get $24 less than I got before. He said, well, that isn't really right. I said, no, can you pay me? He said, well, let me look. So he went back, checked all the policies and all that stuff. He said, no, I can't. And I said, well, I knew that. And I says, we've been working hard politically to make that change, and it hasn't happened. Perhaps you can do something from the inside, but we're still working on it. And so hopefully with MTM and our new one out there now, we'll get something done eventually. It's a matter of dollar and cents. If we can save the state or the world or the patient money by doing this, we should be reimbursed something for making it happen. For too long, pharmacists always gave away advice, gave away our MTM stuff. Now we're asking to get paid for it. I think it's time to do it.